Hi everyone, I'm Laura Berg. I'm super excited to bring you this Beginner American Sign Language course. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and now thanks to funding from YouTube, I'm finally able to make it happen. So along with my friend Regent Gendron, we're going to teach you American Sign Language. Now I'm going to let Regent introduce himself. Okay, so the way this course is going to work is Regent is going to teach me sign language. So I'm going to be the student, just like you're the student. So I'm going to copy what Regent signs, and you're going to copy along with me. Now, make sure that you do it at home, because if you don't, it's going to be harder for you to learn. Now, along the way, I might stumble or I might get signs wrong. This will allow Regent the opportunity to correct me. So just as you're starting to learn sign language, you will get things wrong, you might stumble. This will help you kind of understand common mistakes. Now feel free to pause and rewind as much as you want. You can also slow it down if it's a bit too fast. You can do that in the settings. And feel free to watch these videos over and over and over again until you feel confident that you've learned what the lesson is teaching you. All right, let's begin.
Hello.
So there's no real rules on how you say hello. It depends on your personality.
Name. I or my. Your. We. They. He or she.
So with he and she, what you do is you set them up. So if you're talking about your brother, you would sign brother and then point. And if you're talking about your sister, and point. And then whenever you were talking, you would just reference those points. So once you set them up, then you're done. You don't have to constantly be my brother, my brother, my brother, my brother.
Nice. Meet. You. Okay. Again. Who? What? Why? Where? When? How? Yes. No. Deaf. Hearing. Student. Teacher. Understand. Don't understand. How are you? Thank you. You're welcome.
So the deaf community often uses informal signs. So it would be a head nod for thank you, or um, like this for you're welcome, like that. And Regent was saying that sometimes kids, if you give them something and they'll say like this instead of thank you, and then the adult will get mad at them because they didn't say thank you. But they did. They actually nodded their head. So it's important to be aware of that in the deaf community, that you might not necessarily get a you're welcome or a thank you. You'll get a or a.
Slow.
Okay, so now I'm going to put the vocabulary words up on screen. Now you want to try and sign them before Regent shows you the sign to test your knowledge. Okay, let's begin.
Hello. Name. I or my. Your. We. They. He or she. Nice. Meet. You. Okay. Again. Who? What? When? Why? How? Yes? No. Deaf. Hearing. Student. Teacher. Understand. Don't understand. How are you? Thank you. You're welcome. Slow.
Alright guys, thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed this lesson. Now, if you're confident in the vocabulary words that you just learned, please feel free to move on to lesson 2, which we will be putting those vocabulary words into sentences. If you're not quite ready, that's okay. Just go back and review this lesson. You can review it as many times as you like. Alright guys, have a great day. Bye!